the football has given her the second opportunity to make amendments. So we start by winning this game today.
How does it feel to have a couple of your players who are injured back?
It's very, very, very. I'm very happy about it. Also, it's very difficult. But another point is when you look at the bench now, you still have confidence in yourself that anybody who goes there can play.
Coach, wish you all the best. Coach, good to have you here. Match day 18 against Asante Kotoko. The first round wasn't that good for Berekum Chelsea. What do you hope to do in the second round to turn things around?
Yeah, thank you very much. As you said, it wasn't good for us. We didn't start well, but coming into this second round, I believe that good things will happen.
You signed a player from Asante Kotoko recently, Tinedu, and he's starting this game. What informed that decision?
Yeah, I know him very long time because when he was at Legon City, I chased him a lot, but before he came to Asante Kotoko, but today it's fortunate for us that we got him back. He's not in a good shape, but I believe that with the subsequent matches, he'll pick up from there.
Now, if you win this game, it's just 3 points, but how important would it be to start the second round with a massive win against Kotoko?
This is the first match of the second round, and then if possibly you can get a 3 months 1 points, it will lift us a bit so that we can continue with the subsequent matches.
Coach, wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Formerly of Heart of Folk, Samuel Bodu, he is a Ghana Premier League winner and also has won at the MTN FA Cup before. So it's a big one for him, knowing that if they get 3 points this afternoon, they move away from the relegation zone. So the two teams are up in arms and ready to do battle. As you've seen, Asante Kotoko's last 5 games in the Ghana Premier League, they've won 3 and lost 2, and the last defeat came against Swedro All Blacks, where Rudolph scored the winner for All Blacks there. So that is for Asante Kotoko. Let's see that of Berekum Chelsea. Also, they've won 2 out of the 5 matches they've played, but they've tasted 3 defeats there. Not good enough for them. Today, we have the likes of Mohamed Kamara, Samba O'Neill in the Musam Zata, Lord Hilary Adabo, Mofin Donzo, Hubeje, Patrick Asiedu, Seth Kojo, Adam Inusa, Lord Amwa, and Peter Aqua Amidu. These are the 11 men who will be doing battle for Kotoko. Strong lineup.
Well, that's a strong lineup. I mean, what is important for them is to make sure that they take the... That's how you become settled and now play your normal game. They need to make 15 minutes to try and get a goal. Because, like I said,
in the Prince Anane, Benjamin Abeidu, Kufuor Edwin, Samoa Mervin Owusu, Mohamed Seidu, Faisal Shaibu, Augustine Japan, formerly of Asante Kotoko, Dominic Frimpong, Samuel Tinedu left Kotoko last week and he's already starting the game against them, and Augustine Hene or in the Samuel Tinedu. I am surprised they threw him on against his former club just a week after signing for them.
Well, it depends. The coach might have watched his training and his confidence. He's spoken to the player.
I feel it's more psychological.
Well, it's also that is a strategy. Maybe to prove that you are a better player, but they didn't have the eye to see the quality. Don't forget that Augustine Japonos was in Kotoko and he also left. But look, Lord Amwa, Patrick said Hubejewu was the one that scored against them in the first leg. Now Hubejewu, Lord Amwa, and Patrick Asiedu also playing against their former team, the Chelsea. Last season they started against Asante. So that's interesting. But Chelsea need, look, Mohamed Seidu, Benjamin Abeidu, they need to. The experience plan the team, they must make sure that together with Kufuor Samoa, they must make the midfield compact, they must be tight and very tidy, or else Kotoko will expose them.
I'm relishing a battle on the pitch. Peter Aqua Amidu against Augustine Japan.
That'll be very interesting.
It looks like it's a match made in heaven. One that we might enjoy.
Very interesting one. And so Augustine Japan likes surging for it, but because Amidu Aqua, he has to be careful. He has to be steady today. He has to close him down. His eyes must be on his movement, because time Amidu can also cut infield and play well. So he needs to be tracking his runs very well and be alert, because Amidu is unpredictable and he has tremendous pace.
Well, we've done all the talking here. The players will do the talking on the pitch because they are ready in the tunnel and ready to come out and do battle. It's the Ghana Premier League on TV3 and on UR TV. So I hand you over to our team of commentators, Benjamin, Willie Graham, and Kelvin Osuas. I'll see you after the first 45 minutes.
Years since its creation, GNPC has committed to its mandate of developing Ghana's own petroleum resources to support the provision of adequate and reliable supply of petroleum products and reduce the country's dependence on crude oil imports, charting in the process. In education, the corporation has, among other things, constructed over 150 classroom and dormitory facilities and awarded over 4,000 scholarships to deserving Ghanaian students at the graduate and postgraduate education levels, recognizing the importance of preserving Ghana's natural environment and the health of its people. GNPC has funded the construction of over 700 borehole water systems, 86 sanitary facilities, and 30 AstroTurf pitches to enhance physical and sporting health. GNPC, powering dreams.
Changing so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. I'm in the valleys. Keep your head up high. Got to dream with Puma dreams. Yeah, believe it, you can achieve. Oh yeah, clap your hands for the whole new ride. Make me say, oh yeah, come on. Let me hear you. Drinks, a whole new vibe, another quality product from Berekum.
This advert.
Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to Kumasi, and this is match day 18 of the Ghana Premier League. Kumasi Asante Kotoko at home to Berekum Chelsea.
Kumasi Baba Nyara Mikasa Asante Kotoko. Wamo ene Berekum Chelsea ena ebo Ghana Premier League. Weni akansia etoso edu enwa twintene ye hwese hwane betumi adinku. Mo heba bia Berekum Chelsea. Wamo edana enoma nshada nko yie kran fa mama Asante Kotoko. Enso ahwe animu sa afi Ghana Premier League no. Wamo ebetimi agintene simadio ku edi animei. Ena ye berese hwan ena ebetimi adinku dem awa kansia dem.
Well, it's going to be quite an interesting game. Asante Kotoko and Berekum Chelsea. Anytime we are two teams in the show, a tough game. The last 11 games, Kotoko are winning 5. I'm draw 3, and I'm lose 2. 3. So clearly, it is a game. Asante Kotoko winning more to lose. And in the last 5 games, Berekum Chelsea are yet to pick a victory against Asante Kotoko.
Make us a friend of Nuna Eba Gupamano so Asante Kotoko and a friend Berekum Chelsea Mufi Tana Nimaba Nafe Yahesan and Yoma Ebesi Akoshano Swams and a center referee. George Mauli Vermao Wano NJ Fifi Ahesa Pepe and a Koso Ewa Kansim and then Abdul Karim Zito Nemranta was here kind and area to me say it was a papa. Ebisi akan edema Berekum Chelsea and son odwani Asante Kotoko sanso na Asante Kotoko mranche ni bi enso adwani Berekum Chelsea na awia yi wo mo so ehya akan na say ede ama Berekum Chelsea ntena ampaya betwa awa group amai so.
Well, interesting fixture ewa the Baba Sports Stadium. Two teams so minimum hu ye pa and omo hwa na fe wo mo de abani. Don't forget Berekum Chelsea in Ghana Premier League, you know, before Asante Kotoko, and so past winners of the Ghana Premier League. Interestingly, there are players Wamo Efri Berekum Chelsea are joining Asante Kotoko against their former club. Then again, there are players who move Asante Kotoko Airborne, Edema Berekum Chelsea, also FNC, one former club. So familiar foes, and then you witness say very, very good, strong starting 11 from both managers. Two managers are ominim the Ghana Premier League, and Ghana football terreno, and Omu Asia. Interesting game we were going to have on our hands.
Because I can say the Baba Shas, somebody can to jump to Karim Zito. Nemranta and Washa say Kamara, one in the Posimo, Sanso and Amua, Samba Onel, Musa Hamzata, and a party Casio, Sanso, Omu and a Jan at Asante Kotoko Inusa. Womuna Ejamu, Adiama Asante Kotoko, who bet Jawuna Fei, Inusa Adams, Lord Hilaya Double, Morofin Dosu, and a Peter Amidu Aqua, Womo and Nemranta Washa say. Eje ama Asante Kotoko nte na ye hwe se se kra na game no ebesi akọ enso ewo ma ehu sen aka se no ebesi akọ so na anya bete kra aye bete after se Berekum Chelsea wo mo so hwe anu se wo mo ebetimi adi enkunim ewo aka se no ye benya amrante a wo si aka de ma Berekum Chelsea na yi wo gina mu si aka de ama Asante Kotoko ana fe benya amrante wo mo so si aka yi ade ma Asante Kotoko a wo mo so ene wo bo etia Asante Kotoko abra wo si akadema Berekum Chelsea nti ye behwe se sign akanse do kra enso ebesi akọ e wakanse rim sanso na Eric Oforiantwi wo no Asante Kotoko before goalkeeper demo wo mu nyina ene wo mo hwese na nyoma enso ebesi akọ e wakanse rim nti e twese center referee George Mauli Verma wo be sign na ben na fa akanse no fa dikan no ye je ahyehye so hwe samo boadu a eno man shadan ko yem fama no kra awon afi Ghana Premier League ye bono nche no behwe se oni Asante Kotoko kanse no wo betimi edi enkunim ewom.
Well, two managers like I said earlier, omunim amho Samuel Boadu enim eye Karim Zito ye Southern Karim Zito one also enim Samuel Boadu ye. The two teams you know like earlier na ye kano interestingly Eric Oforiantwi a former goalkeeper Edema Asante Kotoko Augustine Japan a former right back Edema Asante Kotoko Samuel Tenadu a former midfielder Edema Asante Kotoko. These are players womunim Kotoko team know very very well. Then again who call Kotoko team more Patrick Esiedu ewo ho Zakaria Fuseini ewo ho. Then again you can talk of Lord Amwa one also ewo ho numbi. These are players omonso enim Berekum Chelsea team ni yepa. So it is going to be quite an interesting game, but I still feel that at the Barbara Sports Stadium, considering Kotoko last 5 performances, more abo Edia Berekum Chelsea, and then the kind of result to Omenya, they've won 4 and draw only 1. They've won 4 and drawn only 1, which means that Kotoko Ekra that advantage coming up against Berekum Chelsea, especially Obo Ewa the Barbara Sports Stadium.
Into the Asante referee George Mauli Verma wo be shine na be na fa kanse no wo di ahye so me kan say wo panyina ba be jam finfia o hwe se bibia be totom bibia be kona kwa so na fe wa shine na be make center referee George Mauli Verma wa shine na be bo na kwa kodi Asante Kotoko sign Samba wo ne wa pega ball interface so wa di atwemo na so Berekum Chelsea aje o mafem ene ombe pese ombe tinkurume sansa baby omuta wa league table na nshada nyakra Kotoko Hubeja udi bona fa Berekum Inusa Adams opponent so bona ntimi ankwa ma akwakopem throw in Kotoko eto Patrick Kasiedu wa to wadi ama Inusa Adams Adams dey akwa chama Patrick Kasiedu wa pega bona interpass so dey achemo na nso Berekum Chelsea o ma pem bona dey free ho ma na trash throwing Asante Kotoko to the Berekum Chelsea. Lord Amwa, one of the cover border to where the Asante Kotoko, what if I so? Lord, I took one interpass to the rated box and mention goalkeeper Eric Oforiantwi. What's about the Berekum Chelsea? Sima ba kontamu ani Ghana Premier League akansi atoso edumotwe hana waso wani gusu awo hwe obi TV na fe commentary tell say ayate ema o throw in Kotoko to the Berekum Chelsea Patrick Kasiedu Musa Hamzata Samba Onel Bona Kakori Hubejew Jawdiama Musa Hamzata dia fa finfin Inusa ya kana to former referee say foul yan fanto na ye montia Berekum Chelsea Esa say Inusa Adams so far ball no and I'm not going to kana to former Santa referee aje foul dia ma Asante Kotoko Pia so come goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara Lord Amwa. When you bought a chairman and so to me and cover bia. Who bejo? Lord Hillary and top on the crab on about Asante Kotoko, Bobana Kwakopim. Now, so Berekum Chelsea, you born a free, or Bona Sakwa Samba Onel. Lord, one of 550. Lord Hillary and Tabu. What a former referee say foul yan fanto na ye montia Berekum Chelsea foul ye body at Berekum Chelsea on fin afem Sima mi en Santa Mwani Asante Kotoko en shebi Berekum Chelsea en shebi Ghana Premier League shane suma me say and then our group of men so na ya na Berekum Chelsea Asante Kotoko mu ye den na so aka say the baby ase na Asante Kotoko adu edi enkunim enti ere say na say na be si akọ Samba Onel papa boda mana fa wie ma ye goal kick Berekum Chelsea e body eti Asante Kotoko for the entry goalkeeper and my Berekum Chelsea. Referee George Oliver. I can't say that transfer I said Berekum Chelsea. Player back quarter form to Santa reflex and I say Jerry na the hunter na fe intimate to us was so like Johnny Naso. But I can't Berekum Chelsea on fin. But Pia so the bana ko Berekum Faisa Shaibu Trouble and pass on the one at Chemu. Nancy Lord Amoa. Referee say, foul young Fanto, na ye montia Berekum Chelsea sunset. What you told me, pushing a course. Sima, a Numunta Mwani. Samba Onel Fabono. And I hear Pimonuma Santa referee George Amauli Verma or J. Forward it by Asante Kotoko. Lord Amwa. In which Adam sent to me, you know, so my bonnet trash, you throw in a year to ready it here. Asante Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea, you want to pass on the bonnet chemo, and so let be. Referee say foul yan fanto na ye montia Asante Kotoko sanse. Go for ball on the Kaneto from Dominic Frimpong was so John now so back to me atwaso. Pass on the ball, so Samba Onel pin ball the ball free. Berekum Chelsea Asante Kotoko asola jani naso referee antwaso Rubeja onani boneko ya kasa to form ama referee enya ngwa yellow card be call dey tia Berekum Chelsea esanse omutwa no woso le jani naso de boneko ne sa card to form Rubeja Mohamed Seydou when yellow card ejikan awa kai sedin.
Well, it was always going to be very difficult, especially we had the midfield of Asante Kotoko, Lord Hilary Adabo, Hubert Jehu, and Afri Seth Kojo. Their players are, in terms of transition, we are very good. We to be transited pretty well. And the first instance, Lord Hilary Adabo, Eddie Tufem, and once again, Arante Hubert Jehu, and Sir Fabono in and around the center circle. Yakanato from finally referee. George Mauli Vomawo a yellow card at the Atromo. It is going to be quite a long night for a Berekum Chelsea, but I still think that Asante Kotoko in this game Eluku more of a favorite. Say Obemi needs a match win.
Hey, free kick. Lord, I'm up your ball in some man. Free and shot pinball at the free wall. Berekum Chelsea were pinball and turn pass on the one of Berekum. Mavino Usu up upon the champion so be anyhow. Born so akoko di Berekum Chelsea Marvin White yi bonamo born akoko pim Lord amwa enche throwing Berekum Chelsea atwo de tia Asante Kotoko Marvin Owusu opia so de akwache Berekum Chelsea meka say almost also say boy can see me say Kotoko say ye papa woman so abamu a woman so hwani mu say woman ebetimi adinkunim ewa kai sedim Chelsea Manchester Chelsea Bobby B Nenso achibone fi okese Japan pianso Marvin Owusu across the one achim Nenso goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara asomu Wapopo de tete di bona chema chan fi from Nenso bi anyhow ama goalkeeper Eric Ofori entry so much to bona kwakodi Enfifi FM la jere from sem Patrick Asedu Lord Hilary Adabo Rubejewu the bona kwacha come Samba Onel Lord Amwa Inus Adams Serge Kwajo Apia so the one kwache what I come signings Samba Onel apia so the Fabien Kunenso Mavino Usu apimba de fiwa sa kwa kojina so Auguste Japan boy Anthony Ankobe bia Patrick Asedu aje what the one I come Hubejewu Zawuri ama Patrick Asedu Asedu apega ball in pass so ache munenso Faisa Shaibu Ibona free one man trash throw in a yeto ade ati Berekum Chelsea Patrick Asedu na kofa ball Roberto Wato wadi akwache Patrick Asedu Musa Hamzata Samba Onel Musa Hamzata ajibono Apia so de akwa ni goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara Inus Adams Musa Hamzata Patrick Asedu ajibono enfinfin Wapaya chemne so bi anyhow ama bona tase a goal kick Berekum Chelsea wo boy dey Asante Kotoko sema eduba kontamu ani ofeti kan Asante Kotoko enche bi Berekum Chelsea enche bi Eriko for enche Japan enche dey Berekum Chelsea referee ashe na be wapaya bona dey atwemu bona be di fifia fam Marvin Owusu Manfred Asako kofa bona dey kolenim Nenso ya je area finish bona kwakodi Peter Midu akwa wapia bona nche pass on bona chemo wale mama friend Donzo ntimi amfa ma bona trash Assistant line 2 chese ya offside tia Morifin Don so si akan Edema Asante Kotoko. Ene obehwe ni muso betimi etinkuni mu akan sedim. Edwin Kufu Asamoah. Well, you put home again, I wait till Papa. Lord, Hillary Adabu. I play about a tremendous will be anyhow. I'm a goalkeeper, I recall for the entry. Edwin Kufu Asamoah. I play about a pass with the one at Chemu. Nenso Musa Hamzata. Papo Bono Hobama na Trashe throw in a Kotoko to Eddie Berekum Chelsea. Party can see Rocco for the Nebeto. I told you Jakoma Musa Hamzata. Hamzata, the man goalkeeper. Mohamed Kamara, the one Aquacoma, Lord Hillary Adabu. Paul opponent to the Berekum Chelsea. One bet in your Trate, the Kawaka said him. Across the border, Aquacopim, Lord Amua. Well, for already found a piano the one Aquacoma. Inus Adams, Lord Amua. Said Quadro. Kotoko ran today, Biasa, on betting, I didn't couldn't work coincidence to Berekum Chelsea at Chelsea. I go promise the enemy super papa. Tea. Semai to me and Saul be entering for a bond on a young quatrain. Samba O'Neill. Reference a foul, young Fantona, young Muncha Berekum Chelsea, 80-yard box down the pace and somebody friend Tonzo. Jakana to form. It is center referee. George Mauli Verma was a foul, maybe a Janet Daye, Edema Asante Kotoko. Sabu Bonia Bibia Betimiasi. Woman Bonia Bibia Betimiasi, our Kaisa Mekasa for and Shalan Swan Cry. Our Kupamaiso. Ready, Asante Kotoko to the free kick in aye. Baby, I don't die, my home, Lord, I'm so gentle. Me we said Quadro. About short and so one baby cry. A goal kick up, Berekum Chelsea airport at Asante Kotoko.
It took a Wesker, and I think that was a perfect free kick for Asante Kotoko. Patrick Asiedu, and I Lord Amua combining, trying to send Komube to me at the opening of Asante Kotoko. But once again, the execution and it me I let two down.
A foul with Asante Kotoko. Faisal Shaibu when you can't form. It is center referee George Mauli Verma was a foul. Someone would complaining, we name the Akoso. Eti we say center referee na kwa catch and say wonya bote wonya hweye esan say wono ne de tumi na sha den saso wonya finfin na o hesa pepe be koso wa kan sedim ay free kick here for the tia Asante Kotoko. Berekum say kwaboro finfin afem. Wajia dia fa ni fa bona babedi Auguste Japan pass on man enti bianco referee say foul yan fa to na ye muntia Berekum Chelsea sanse Lord Hillary Adabo confirm o yes wo fa ball no ne piano Shaibu Faisa wole ko di sansa mane no Mohamed Kamara. Wapiaba so da koma Musa Hamzata. Samba O'Neill. Musa Hamzata de wana kwa koma. Lord Amoa. Lord Hilary Adabo apia so yama Hubejau. Jawa pia bono so. What a form referee ya fa ya mfanto na ye munti Berekum Chelsea Asante Hubejau. Wo fa bona. And Dominic Frimpong I can't to form. It's a referee foul. Against the hand and the design someone in the room. It's a referee foul where the Asante Kotoko Berekum Chelsea. FM. Jose Kotoko. Ebe to the fake knaye. Human one man who says Santa Rafa Chamba Yomuna. Lord, I'm going to jump on it. Patrick Asiedu. One who says jump on it. Robo dan so na number bi kura. Samba Onelin Dogani one na boss shot na so antimi afa go bi ama. Sema edu enwatwe entamu ani. Ghana Premier League kan se to so edu enwatwe. Asante Kotoko o baba yara kupa maiso. Kotoko nsebi. Berekum Chelsea nsebi. Goalkeeper Rico Foriantri. Wapenya bwana ya chemo fifi. Nenso Kotoko apema mana tashe. E flowing na yeto ready ati Asante Kotoko. Orchestra Japan. Well to ready ama Berekum Chelsea na srabi. Samba onela wi apem nenso bwana kwakodi. Lord Amoa when the crab on ya cannot to form referee say foul. Ya fanto na ye monta Berekum Chelsea Sanse Lord Amoa. Wa fa bone woni fa so. And Dominic Frimpong piano man top form to referee je fa wa piano ball in pass on so there be. Peter Midwakwa. Hubejau. Lord Hilary Adabo. Shed Kwajo. Lord Amoa. Inus Adams. One of the crab on the Asante Kotoko. The Piazza de Aquacha Kakama Musa Hamzata. Hubejau. Patrick Asiedu. Musa Hamzata. Samba Onel. Kotoko ye bia say Berekum Chelsea be bia na from atimi ato atra na nso mu eden. Peter Midwakwa afa ball Berekum afa so. Ball oba na ntimi anko ba bia. Na nso Berekum Chelsea abo amana akwa kopem. Aye goal kicker Berekum Chelsea abo de tia Asante Kotoko simentuo no ntamu ani. Asante Kotoko nshebi Berekum Chelsea nshebi.
Well, it's been a done affair. Even though Berekum Chelsea and Sheda a clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity there, but then they've been very resolute. They are not allowing Kotoko. So Omubenya that free run in and around the 80-yard boxer. Ombetimi threatened goalkeeper Eric Ofori-MP. But for Kotoko, Omu dominating in terms of possession, in terms of exchanges. Kotoko they were control in the game. But those control no menyano and also Sheda creating good goal-scoring opportunity there in the game. We have done almost 21 minutes. How the other minutes left in the game no ebetimi diaba.
But on play fair from Asante Kotoko and so ntimi anko ba bia ma Berekum Chelsea yi bon afri wo. Edwin Kofo Samuel make say ni modern boss so ni we tire ho papa dia ma Berekum Chelsea. Chelsea na ni bon e connection Asante Kotoko aje. Represent Traso. What the one I quite Kodi. Okay, so Japan pay abona chemu na so samba wonela pem. Party kasedu wedding tiabom. Nenso bona ntidi anko ba bia bona ofifi afa Berekum chance we pia so ne bona fa nifa. Nenso bona trash throw in Asante Kotoko. Eto edetia. Chelsea Party kasedu. Wato wadi ama Musa Hamzata the Amani goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara pia so the one kwa kama Samba Onel Hubeja ya one to baby referee say foul Yen Fanto said Kojonia 1-2 for man referee George Emma Oliver oje foul wadi tiano I can't say my team sema John Umia no time 22 minutes na ya po e wo kuma se baba nyara group so Musa Hamzata Said Kwadu Samba Onel Lord Hilary on top of a Pierce and said Akodo enya dia Lord amu abetimi akwa fanti wasan Ama bona trash go kick up Berekum chance here ball there to Asante Kotoko Apia bona dia chemu Shaibu Faisa Oporo maje we che wona so Kotoko de krabono Nanko re Hubeja wona so ball bona ntimi anko ba bia ya jibona fenin sam Lord Hilary Antabo ya jibona fenin sam bona cross Berekum Chelsea. What my hands on betting me at 12 dedicated and some money bonus for any. I can't say him. Across the one at Chemu. My friend to me and people, Castle Japan. No, see, I can't imagine take on the Berekum Chelsea. I had you more bonus to that be. The referee say a corner kick. Japan here, Asante Kotoko. Really connected to Kaya Berekum Chelsea and I bought it Asante Kotoko. Kotoko, Etima, Woko Berekum and Mamu Yademano Pa. Nanso afi what me call Berekum, I pick a point, I got the 3 points in India. Who got to Berekum Chelsea, I said I come back went to Niante. It's a heady Berekum Chelsea, and I almost obey our group of Maiso. Kotoko Crabon and Tap Pass last one and Timmy and Craig Jefferson. Lord Amoa. Nyonsubona trash referee and 220 Asante Kotoko. Inus Adams. Nobody so betimi aboma Asante Kotoko to ye dinkunim. Nyaso sema jonu mienu. Sema ajono enum referee say we are no day enti players no bi anko pension na wonom sema kakra bi na omonsamra ne ento aso.
Obviously game ni mo ayefe I think say the quality of the pitch allow my two teams exhibit top level football even though and drew the standard expected there, but it's been quite a very good game and our two teams Wama showcase and they are the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko look more comfortable in the game. Omunenya equally very good opportunities. Commit to me utilizing, especially from dead ball situations. But those free kicks Nadia Womenya Yinano and Yadi Ometimi a trouble goalkeeper Eric Oforientry. For Berekum Chelsea, they've had very good transition in terms of breaks. But those breaks no Muswenya Yinano. And the team result in any dangerous play against Asante Kotoko, and it makes it very difficult to predict if Berekum Chelsea grab it to me as a goal in this game. But so far, I think the first 25 minutes of the game had been quite even. Kotoko might look like a team over to me winning game, but then this is football. Anything can turn. BBA and so yeah, now the rest of the minutes in the first half.
Goma compensation bi abo banti ye kensa referee be say na be na ye timi ato aka sere so. No say Abdul Karim Zinto ne mrante da kasa wo kira mo de omanya betimi di go Abra Asante Kotoko na wiai. Throw me na ye to ade tia. Asante Kotoko. Benjamin Abedu akofa bona to. Nanso bona tashe. Benjamin Sako akofa bona to ore sim. E Berekum afa so ore ama Berekum Chelsea. Benjamin Abedu. Watu bona dia chemu akwakoji. Marvin Owusore ma Benjamin Abedu ni bona kwachi. Asante Kotoko ajibono pia so ni bona fa na nko hwe Peter Amidu akwa na so Kesle Chapon. Pia so the man goalkeeper Eric Oforianchi. Wapopo na dia sim. Berekum Chelsea ye bia e offside etia. Berekum Chelsea. Sima adiono enwa twentamani Marvin Owusu. Na yere se wonko. Yere se onko. Woko ya ada assistant line one pega the front card say Marvin Owusu high offside. Mohamed Kamara. What about Lord? Hilary Adapo. Musa Hamzata. God wana fa Berekum akokodi. Peter Amidu akwa. Akwa de akwachi. Musa Hamzata de akwa the goalkeeper. Mohamed Kamara. Samba Onel. What about that Phil so call him. But she bonnet for Berekum afaso. Peter Amidu akwa. Patrick said one and to me uncle Peter Amidu akwa JW chat box lechi. One uncle Peter. Opia sorry akwa Patrick said. Referee say far away sanse wo so ni mu. Enti afa to na ye monti Berekum Chelsea. Aye free kick. Patrick said referee ball no Berekum afaso na. Samuel Tenedu. Ano si akadema Asante Kotoko. Okoso ni moto form. Jerry Asante Kotoko friki ni wambe chibidi ya waka isei mo. Patrick said wapega ball enter pass on the one right yard box him. Nenso mapim. Menti mi anko baby. Referee si entwaso. Lord Amwa. Apega chemu. Ya pimbo nenso referee say foul. Jamfa to ana ye monti Asante Kotoko. Man we say Berekum Chelsea. Okay, so the header from yellow card Kodiama Musa Hamzata. Na say 2 yellow cards and I say yellow cards me no na kwa kan say him. Ba kwa Berekum Chelsea na fei. Ba so Kodiama Asante Kotoko. Musa Hamzata. Now what's like Academy Kwa Lions? Say ne. Rojira Muwadi ma Asante Kotoko. Free kick. Jebo Adetia. Asante Kotoko. Edi Nkufo Samoa. Apega ball enter pass o achemu nenso mapem. Kotoko yibo ne de fi omo animu ho. August Japan. Berekum Chelsea. But when I come and come fast, so the one I come Benjamin Abedu. No, so Asante Kotoko. Lord, I'm a JPSO. I am a Samba. Somebody am a Muhammad Kamara. Kamara Piaso ya Fabenkum. Akodi Musa Hamzata. Wakotwa ama referee say yantwaso. Musa Hamzata de modembo wo so ye pa. Ekwa fa so. Na watwe. Drama from Pon na no day. I want so the message say wan so the mount menye ball no. Referee George ama Oliver ma waje fa wode ama Asante Kotoko. Pia so de bana koma Samba wonel. Odela paya ball enter pass so de achemu. Set Kwaju. Inusa Adams wa pia so de akwa koma Lord Amoa. Amoa twebe akọ wada so kra ball nim. Wapeja ade achemu. More Fentozo. Peter Midu akwa we wait at box the body body sanity. Where am who be Jew. Jawa paya ball the 45 first akọ Lord Amoa wa jibo na to form. Lord apaya ade achemu. Na so Berekum Chelsea. O ma yi won free wo. Edwin Kufos Asamoah. Wo ye juma we che opa. Wo ma Asante Kotoko. Players no ban kwado bacha wa pega body tap pass on the table. Nanso ye goal kicker. Ye body at Asante Kotoko.
Very good spell of moment for Asante Kotoko, but that moment ni na Kotoko entimi untested goalkeeper Eric Oforientwi, and when we say Eric Oforientwi try say obetimi waste some precious minute because this is a crucial game. A point for Berekum Chelsea, definitely a good result for them, and to try as much as possible say waste some precious minute, but referee George Mauli Vermawo was having none of that. Oh no, a bit of conversation. Game continues. Asante Kotoko 0, Berekum Chelsea 0.
Eric Oforientwi akwa fa ball na dia ma Berekum Chelsea. When you bona chem na so Samba onele pia so de bona fanifa. Nanko re Inusa Adams so referee Chelsea ball na trash entum fantia. Berekum Chelsea Inusa Adams. Watu bwana kwa cheo dia ma Lord Amoa. Lord dia ma Inusa. Inusa de bwana epa nim. Watano kama. Opia so dia ma Lord Amoa. Amoa dia ma Inusa Adams. Rubejewu. Patrick Asiedu. Achibona Felisa referee and trust bwana kwa kodi. Berekum Chelsea bwana de bwana ekọ. Marvin Owusu. Bona Kakode. Benjamin Abedu. Abedu de Bona Sanachi. Berekum Chelsea Bona Omadi Gaston Hene. Berekum Chelsea Piaso. Nenso goalkeeper nasom. Chelsea Mrantaleni Abrese almost betting at Kudi Muhammad Aye. Said America to Asante Kotoko, Ebo Berekum Chelsea or Promise of Muberepa. And Son of Martin Kudim. Entier Sen I can't say the Besiako. Musa Hamzata. Patrick Asiedu. Rubejewu wakwapim ya pemrato from reference and traso Berekum Chelsea beti enya gredi kana wapopo na nso there be.
This was the best opportunity and I follow my Berekum Chelsea. At least it was Senka to be hitting on target, but then again we share a kwanya omo Asante Kotoko midfielder Lord Hilary Adabo etime Lucy Bono right at the edge of the center circle. A Tenebaya attack against Asante Kotoko. Then of course Berekum Chelsea MSKK that chance, and of course goal kick for Asante Kotoko. But these were areas that Kotoko are very careful. Other than that, Berekum Chelsea ever punish more.
Sima Piasa ancient time 36 minutes in the Aboko Pramaiso. Asante Kotoko and Shebi, Berekum Chelsea and Shebi, Ghana Premier League when I can see a toss with Dumoke. yeah, but I say Santa referee George Emma Oliver was on for one man of the Atoama Mohamed Kamara. Kamara Piaso Yama Musa Hamzata. Patrick Asiedu. I pay about the Peter Amidu Aqua Betimiako. Amidu Aqua, 1 year Gastain, Edge upon. Amidu Aqua, that's a crab on him, where Piaso de Aquache. Who better went to me and you know, so I keep on reference him. Berekum Chelsea, 1 minute crab on, oh, Philadelphia FM. Akwakodi, Samuel Tenedu. Piaso de Amama Vino Usu, Rachel Box, and more crossing on a chemu. Nancy Bonanti Bianco Babia. Benjamin Abedu. Mohamed Kamara Demika Ahuri Asobonim. Bona Trashe throwing Asante Kotoko. Eddie Berekum Chelsea. Lord Amoa. Inus Adams. A goal kick. The dear Inus Adams a bob on the Fanyani Betimia Sherry Kofori entry. I can't say my teddy, I'm afraid of me, now be upon one disobey to me. I think I can't see him. Asante Kotoko. Nanka bara friend Joshua Chelsea about the Babaton so eje finish Berekum Chelsea omanya confidence omo ebo bibi. Piaso command goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Musa Hamzata. Where Kwacha command goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara bona Kokodi. Lord Hilary Atapo. Where Musa Hamzata on the Krabono, Berekum Berekum Patrick Asiedu Peter Amidu Aqua. Set Kwajo. Referee in front one more infant Asante Kotoko. A free kick. A call the Berekum Chelsea. A play about the pass on the one at Choma Kokodi, Musa Hamzata, where German goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara, Papa de Aban Finfin. Said Kodapim. Against the Japan, I just want to finish some. We're going from Swat. Bona Trashe, Asante. Edwin Kofa somewhere to the bottom of the Piaso and Bona Trashe. Sima Jananta Mweni, 40 minutes ago, I can't say the Asante Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea and Shebi. A throw in Patrick said, Look, I can find out where Asante Kotoko. But to want to take the chairman, so goalkeeper Eric, go for the entry. What's so bonny matter? Bona Kokodi, Berekum Chelsea, make us say, one money, Bona Basro, Bona Kokodi. Referee say throw in the end of Asante Kotoko Philadelphia FM. Against the Japan tomorrow. Malvino Usu. Against the Japan. Kotoko, anybody call Philadelphia FM. Peter Amidu Aqua Piaso do. Ya chere reference Bon de crap Berekum Chelsea. E won Philadelphia FM. Berekum Chelsea Achibon Fifi. Wamadi Boneko. Make us some more than Boss any year, Papa. Oh, baby, I'm our Ghana Premier League. No. Aswa. Na so much. I was some more so better be a team cream. Na for baby, I'm not to me free. Kotoko na di Boneko. Nanso man to me anyame a Jeff from nsem we pia so amana trashe referee say throw in yanto fantia Kotoko ye bia so metimi ato atedi kan nanso semadu na mienu obi antemi fa ball nto no nyonko atem Eric Ofori entry wapopo na amana be di fifi FM Wapemnant referee okoshe na senti eyefa wo yemfa to na ye monti Berekum Chelsea samba won area to apia so area ma Musa Hamza ta de bana fa ni fa kwakodi Lord Amoa Lord bana kwakoma inu sa tam se de krabo de ma Asante Kotoko wo yo bia se wo betimi aboa goalkeeper no wentimi ansom a chance for Asante Kotoko na so na bana kopim crossbar no.
This is the perfect opportunity. Thank Asante Kotoko taking the lead against Berekum Chelsea. Hubert Jau, all the time, the chance to hit the back of the net. Eric Oforientry, a parry ball to danger zone. But then again, strike no, a hit a goal post no, a call out for a goal kick. A very big let off for Berekum Chelsea.
Kotoko chita for the drum who want to say akwanya we no security me dey bibi Lord Hilary double Peter Midu akwa Patrick Asedu Lord Hilary double Musa Hamzata Lord Amoa Inus Adams Inus Adams Kraboni mo pia so de akwache Samba wona de ama Lord Hilary double Musa Hamzata Patrick Asedu Lord Hilary double nenso da bi bolo boy den timi anko ama Berekum Chelsea yefri wo Hamzata pim Augusta Japan so pim wona free wo Musa Hamzata did not come out. Referee say Anton French Berekum Chelsea. Peter Miduakwa. Serge Kojo. Semadu ananu nyina so. Referee say fa semami edu panento so. Semami edu meka se abomu bako. Samba wonela pemri ama Musa Hamzata Patrick Asedu Opobole tencheni bwana chemu Mwana Frank Donzo Nenso akasana Japan kwa yi ama bwana trash ye corner kick ye boy dey tia Berekum Chelsea Je ready Asante Kotoko corner kick from beti media ye So border woman to me and find ya here and one sir referee be share na be dia kan se no wo fe ji kan ni na ba na wie ye Lord Amo Japan e be ka se Berekum Chelsea Abrante ba kwa ta go prama no so ti referee George Mauli Fema wo wase antwentwe so Edwin Kofo Samoa Waso jana na so betimi atwa so Hente corner kick Lord Amoa won the Japan e chini ma Asante Kotoko paya ball in tempo so e dey achebo na so Berekum Chelsea asa pema na atwa she e corner kick aye ball dey achi Berekum Chelsea Asante Kotoko. The corner kick here. Lord Amoa. One of the Japan, they show the body as him. Referee saying, Lord, I pay your body there, Tremo. Debbie, a goal kick.
Another glorious opportunity. Asante Kotoko, Asaya Bono, Atwachane, Peter Amidu Aqua. I think I anticipate Tisa Bodo, everybody hall at that period. But then again, Morofin Donzo, everything right. Peter Amidu Aqua couldn't calculate in the header while the ball had to go kick. Maybe this will be the last opportunity of the game. Asante Kotoko and Shebi Berekum Chelsea. Woman so into Shebi. But it's a game. Kotoko be asking themselves a lot of questions. How woman to be unfavorable onto the back of the net after a series of opportunities, after getting enough of the possession, woman to be utilizing the chances are woman to be equity here. But then it ends in the first half. Kotoko 0, Berekum Chelsea 0.
Life feels heavy. But then, hope arise. Star 446 hash saves you in the Dewa Chop Money draw at 10 a.m.
Congratulations.
Give your dream a chance. Even better. Like life, Dewa 539 gives another chance for those who miss their morning Chop Money draw to get lucky in the daily Dewa Rush Hour draw at 1:30 p.m.
Play every day.
And you may draw Nelson Shalai. Dial star 446 ash. Nika Dewa 539. Direct Lotto no. Net this 7 o'clock and you may be 24 hours. 3 daily draws at 10 a.m., 1:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. Dewa 539 is designed to save you in the moments that matter most. Play every day, win every day. Dewa Apa.
Twam apomuden ho nsem agi ensem ho emma osuru yedin emasase ediawere ho enti onyankopon nam da sumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adasama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem ededuanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomudin penti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda sonsa gise di wawuo anase yesie no nkoa ene wontimi na yaresa bia hode wasiesie ho kama fika krabi ba gwa yaresa ewo kumase abuakwa agogo frayen 0244 774282
oyalfo bia kaise udimafo eye midimafo heba clinic Dr. Tamda so
What's the name? And now I'm a kuna code. A blood here with your what now? What friend of Pacho? What beji die of here? It's where you're one of us.
Minya 21, I'm a Tom first car. I can say no filling stations by 5.
Can you say Hannah Betno?
Asumbina me pinty.
No one has here has like to be when you walk all away now to your woman not ya. You can catch them, you so man, you are a soldier and black. So a bearman, but make sure to send me a bearman. Woman, you are walking or die. What you like to that? And some fool, what if you own a old, you see, no trade or phone, no trade or phone, and you need in your pocket. What if you won't? I won't to assassin one when you say you won't. I'm me back and I won't back.
One day.
Insights Media College. Boost Herbal Mist.
Pregnant Properties and Investment Limited. Your property is our priority. BioBlast disinfectant. Esa boy by 99%.
One day. Ukadabia 9 p.m. and Onia TV so.
Cash out, a big cash out, metra, na medi. Na minim se real. Me twa krampo na minim se metimi adi. Me ti se ye promo no TV no so a ho na me tan me phone no. E na me boss *439#. E na me try na me di na me di 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ah se na me twen kwanya ya bie school me fa so ko tua me ma school fees. And so when I'm say cash out buy ya me twa cash out nti. But in 10,000 Ghana cedis am de kwa ko tua me ma school fees. Enti wonua fa ho ba dom cash out kuo no. Na so person twa na udi a
if he was not a quality player. So he needs to start proving that from today. And that's exactly what they've done. First 45 minutes, he was good.
Of course, and these are some of the chances that were created by both teams there. Berekum Chelsea having half chances, but Dominic Frimpong had the clearest of opportunities to put them ahead, but he felt that.
I think this one, Hamzata did very well.
Yeah,
because
by getting the foot in there.
He didn't get the foot there. You don't know what would have happened. Yes, that foot helped Kamara grab the ball.
It looks like the partnership going forward will be Hamzata and Samba O'Neil. That is what Zito is settling on.
Well, it looks, but when the two play, there is stability, there is order.
This was the opportunity we were talking about.
Yes,
Dominic Frimpong.
Yes.
I mean, it looked like he just needed to guide this ball into the far post rather than it was a scarf shot.
Get the ball on target. That's my problem. Get it on target. You don't know what happened. Get the ball on target, but that's absolute wayward. I mean, you are playing the Premier League, playing for Berekum Chelsea. You have an opportunity against Kotoko. You will not have many opportunities like this. You make it count. Hit the ball on target.
Okay, now Kotoko have done too much wrong. What needs to change for them, especially going into the second half?
Urgency. They need to be urgency. There should be urgency in their play. They should rhythmic. They should make sure they stretch the ball to wide areas. Inus Adams, Peter Midwakwa. They need a supply always. When ball go to the wide players, for Peter Midwakwa, he normally right to cut infield. He make it difficult for the defenders to be able to close him down. He's quick. Let the supply be getting to them. When the supply get to them, they will always get a goal.
I would have bet my last coins on Hubert Jehu scoring this because, I mean, if he wants a clinical midfielder, he's the one you can settle on. But on this occasion, he blasted it onto the crossbar.
He rushed too much because he was too hesitant to hit it into the net. Instead of just, he had the time, the space to get it done. But unfortunately, he hit it against the bar. Unfortunately, but you, like you said, you are rightly so. He's one of the people that can get Kotoko into the league because his ability to convert set chances is always very high.
Now, getting the point against Kotoko would not be bad here at the Baba Sports Stadium, but it looks like Samuel Bodu would want to push for the winner, knowing that Kotoko are not invincible because they seem to be a little fragile at the back.
They've had 3 home draws here, so what is invincible about them? It means that they can also end the draw, but they need to work for it because Kotoko need a 3-point battle. Zito, after losing to Oblast, cannot come and draw here. He knows that the supporters will not forgive him. And also, when that happens, Midiama is leading. They'll move to 37 points, whatever happens. Kotoko need to be closing down. They need to win this game to get to 33 and topple as well at the third place so that the gap will not be too widened.
Peter Akwamidu, he's not really been in the game in the first 45 minutes. He's one of the most dangerous players or the biggest threat that Kotoko have, especially up front. Do you think that it's about time the likes of Hilary Adabu try to locate him whenever they have the opportunity?
Yeah, unfortunately, he has not had a lot of supply. He had only 2. The 2 he flopped. But for me, he is the most dangerous player in Kotoko up. When he's playing well, he's creating the chances the goals come. So they need to get the supplies to him for him to be moving into spaces, creating the opportunities, creating panic in the defense for Chelsea. Force him. Look, Mohamed Seydou is on yellow card. You need to make sure that you commit him again for another foul, and that will be a red card.
As experienced as you are, you've seen this kind of script play out before. What do you think would happen in the second half?
Well, I think Kotoko will up their game. I think that Kotoko will score a goal in the second half.
Well, let's see. Uncle Jeff thinks that Kotoko will score a goal against Berekum Chelsea, but at the moment it is goalless and the players are coming back from the recess. So I'll hand you over back to our team of commentators. That is Kelvin Owusu-Ansah and of course Benjamin Willie Graham. And also we apologize for the sound challenges that we are having. Our technicians are working to ensure that they fix it for you to enjoy the game.
In the heart of Ghana, a nation rich with natural resources and vibrant culture, lies the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, a beacon of excellence in the energy sector. For over 40 years since its creation, GNPC has committed to its mandate of developing Ghana's own petroleum resources to support the provision of adequate and reliable supply of petroleum products and reduce the country's dependence on crude oil imports, charting in the process. In education, the corporation has, among other things, constructed over 150 classroom and dormitory facilities and awarded over 4,000 scholarships to deserving Ghanaian students at the graduate and postgraduate education levels. Recognizing the importance of preserving Ghana's natural environment and the health of its people, GMPC has funded the construction of over 700 borehole water systems, 86 sanitary facilities, and 30 AstroTurf pitches to enhance physical and sporting health. GMPC, powering dreams.
Another 45 minutes await us.
If you make us say to be a referee, I ben say I can't say no fair to me no. Yen fa hyehyɛ so apagya bɔ de akyem na so Samba Wonela pim ade man goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Wa pia so na ben kuma pia so de ma Samba Wonela captain ade ma Asante Kotoko. Body akwata koma Mohamed Kamara. Musa Hamzata. Samba Wonela. Lord Amoa. Rokrabon de Asante Kotoko Fifi afam wa pia so de akwati. Whatever Musa Hamzata. Lord Amoa. Lord Hilary Atapo Chibono Fifi FM. Rubejo. Appear by the pass a chance for Asante Kotoko and goalkeeper. Eric for the entry of somewhere the Berekum Chelsea. Said Kojo went to me and you born so ye. What Pierre Sododo? Emma, Eric, for the entry of nobody. So born in my Berekum Chelsea. Make us say, and I can say no. I'm not telling Bob Homadin, Lord Amos, I can't about Asante Kotoko, if I first know. Baby, I'll be who. Baby, I'm born will be, I won't say Lord Amoa, what Piemo. Musa Hamzata. Samba Wonela. Lord Amoa. Lord, the one whatever FM. Lord, the Hilary Ajabo Pia so the one Berekum. Inus Adams. Samba Wonela. Lord Amoa. Inus Adams Achibon the Asante Kotoko. Lord, the Hilary Ajabo the Lord Amoa. Amoa the Lord. Hilary Ajabo from Lord to Lord. Hilary Ajabo de Krabono, Piaso de Lord Amoa, Nenso, Lord Etinia Fabono. When I come on Lord Hilary Ajabo, Ajabo, what you are quite say, Patrick said, what about their family Kwafaso? Peter Amiduakwa. What about that sign that he? Patrick said, Samba Wonela, the mother funny, I'm a Lord Amoa. Lord, the crab on the Asante Kotoko 550. According to Said Kojo, Said Yidiama, Lord Nelson, Ebona Copim referee. No, I'm a referee now. He says, Young family fee. When you're one for born, his son said, Pastor said Kojo, Nanko, Lord Amoa, Cobom Santa referee, George Mauli former war. Then to about to Asante Kotoko Patrick, I see you. Peter Amiduakwa. Lord Hilary Ajabo. Samba Wonela. Wapenya dia Faben kuma faso Peter Amiduakwa then so. Edwin Kufa somewhere you born out everywhere. Berekum Chelsea, omo ye bia say woman to me anya mami en sane mo ba ko de omo sa betimi aka wa go pama iso na fei wo de akọ Berekum Orchestra Japan wato we de atwa mo na so Asante Kotoko pem wa referee wo akọ de Berekum Chelsea Benjamin Abedu the one who caught Chakomani goalkeeper, Kofori entry. Openya body aban fefia fam. Na so ma wura pe ball ntimi ankosamba wonela yefi wo referee say Team Dr. Salam represents Asante Kotoko. And it Berekum Chelsea. Woman in Adago Pramanaso.
Yes, it was a clash of heads, but Lord Amoa and ahead to the ball. It's obviously referee Ebery Silfwan and Freeman for Asante Kotoko. This is Kotoko started second half now on a high. Just as we ended the first half, they know exactly what they need to do. Considering the league log now, Kotoko 8 me we need this game. Obeko a year 33 points, which means that Obey 4 points behind Midiama Sporting Club. Obey 4 points behind Midiama Sporting Club. And you know, sir, after Bebiani Gold Stars Lucy by a year 1-0 to Berekum United, Kotoko jump to a year second. Then, of course, Obetuma mounted that pressure on Midiama Sporting Club. So, in a game who dominating, you need to try as much as possible to get all 3 points. But for Berekum Chelsea, or 16th on the league log, 18 points, and a win for Berekum Chelsea, Ebemano a year 21 points, which means that Obetimi Abba Betoso 14th from the Bia Wadano, and clearly it's a game they wouldn't want to lose, especially in a game of about 15 minutes. I will try as much as possible to keep Asante Kotoko from scoring.
Lord Hilary Adabo, Samba Onel. South Quadru. Patrick I said, what are quite come on, Lord Hilary Adabo. Samba O'Neill. Patrick I said, Peter Midwakwa. South Quadru. Musa Hamza Tapa Yabale that chum and so my people everywhere. Peter Midwakwa. Augusta de Japan, Jabani de Berekum Chelsea. Charles said the bonnet connection to me and come baby, my Lord Hilary Adabo, JD Amani captain, Samba Onel. Patrick Kasiedu. Peter Midwakwa. Wo bet me atwa Augusta de Japan, wa twa no pia bonnet that chim nan so there be. The ship on a few woman atwa say you throw in Asante Kotoko to where it here. Berekum Chelsea. Peter Midwakwa. Patrick Abacha the other day. Musa Hamzata when they crowd about the Asante Kotoko. Said Kwajo. Inusa Adams. Lord Amoa. What a Kwacha come and Samba Onel, near the Piasso. Lord Hilary Adabo. What are the crowd about the Asante Kotoko? Peter Midwakwa. What am I Lord? Hilary Adabo Betty, now so there be. What about that 29 Ben coming so? It's the Lord Hilary Adabo and to me, and you born on my family, reference a corner kick. Yeah, body at Berekum Chelsea. That be.
One of the major problems in the Ghana Premier League, Yentimin taking set pieces, and I think the clubs would definitely need to check on that because already the kind of opportunities are falling to the teams from dead ball situations. Utilize it here, and it is a big worry.
Goal kicker, yeah, boy, that's Asante Kotoko. I pay about that trouble, and so I say, Patrick, I said, what you appear so the one at table. We'll repeat Midwakwa. I'm Aqua Fabon open Kumafa, so bet me Peter Midwakwa. Went to me and train, and so I saw fire. One out of form reference. Yanto akanse so Peter sorry. Berekum Chelsea ye bia so metumi ahye kwadi achi Asante Kotoko. Lord Amoa. Samba when a Piasso command goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Lord Hilary Adabo. Samba Wenel. Apaya bore dia twemu. Inu sa Adam se betini afana hye yi bona bana trashe. Eye throw in a ye to we dia. Berekum Chelsea Lord Amane Krabo no. Wa born and so goalkeeper Eric Oforientwi. Wa so mu Ediama Berekum Chelsea.
It was quite feeble for goalkeeper Eric Oforientwi, a goalkeeper of that caliber, and your ball way and it may beat but it was a shot on target. Credit to Lord Amoa.
Sima Ajonu Medum Nessa of Fair Tossing and Sima do any apple. Our Kaisen. Asante Kotoko Shebi, Berekum Chelsea and Shebi. Ghana Premier League when you can see a toss will do and watch it. A throw in a Benjamin Abedu, one Akofa one ever two, Emma Berekum Chelsea, what told their fan 15. Nenso, Lord Hilary Adabo reference and transfer, Piazza de Bonacobencum, where Peter Miduakwa, according to Cabono, where Tia boxing him, Peter Miduakwa, Nenso there be a corner kick. Reference a goal kick.
I think the last touch on the ball was from Peter Miduakwa. But this is where Peter Miduakwa just needed to kick the ball. But then when you the connection on the ball, that opportunity, you know, Berekum Chelsea defenders, you know, Abaso, they make sure say recover in time, make sure say make yourself bigger, committing any bit of a blunder, and that danger was repelled so easily.
Yeah, to I can say so. Kofu Samoa, Benjamin Abedu, wapia bana tapa so de bana chemu. Ache bana dia free sama Asante Kotoko. Samba Onel, one kra bana ma Kotoko. Oji ya dia fani fa so inu sanan so ye bana free ho. Ama na tra say ye throwing, ye to dia tia Berekum Chelsea. Man who say Coach Abdul Karim Zito. Won to international sanse, e so to be jinkunim. Enra heart of focusing kunim. Mediama 18 kunim enti aka Asante Kotoko so mo so betini 18 kunim anya sa the pressure beba no so Samba Onel Lord Amoa Patrick said we have a short and so them baby cry say the America the two just say Berekum Chelsea Asante Kotoko o bo agro prime so na den Asante Kotoko betini 18 kunim na so e wo mu ano ma chaba ko bi ade atia Berekum Chelsea enti e kwan ya Karim Zito de branche no wo betini abo man kunim di akọ de ma Asante Kotoko Berekum Chelsea Benjamin Abedu wapenya bwana dia twemu na nso da bi bwana ntimi ankwa ma Asante Kotoko akwaje wapia so dia ma Mohamed Kamara where from Fifi Lord Hilary Adabo wapenya bwana tete di bwana twemu na nso wama pe bwana de fiwo Lord said kwajo wapia so de bwana kwa Peter Miduakwa where you bwana twemu na nso bwana ntimi anko Berekum Chelsea woman defend it. Kotoko Krabono, inu sa Adam se ne kra we pia so de ama Lord Amoa we ni fa so Lord Abobo ni bohunu. Abobo ni bohunu. Ete ye go kick up Berekum Chelsea board etia. Asante Kotoko. A throw in Kotoko to where at Berekum Chelsea. Bona Kwakodi Samba ne wadi ama Musa Hamzata. Musa de bona fan fefe. Set Kwajo watweba kwada so kwa bona Jeffrey Nsam. Berekum Chelsea na de bona ko. Dominic Frimpong na so akana to form ama referee say foul. Yemfa to na Emontia. Asante Kotoko. Faisal Shaibu. One on your caneto from Ama ya Jefa Wadi Amano. I can't say my Disima Josie Antamwadi 60 minutes in the abo. Wokuma say Baba Nyara Kupamaiso. Supporters that time with the and say go into me ma. Go na ma. Into my time with the Romo Hesa and Yoma Besiako. Shaibu, yeah, try so bet me out sorry now so Ejan and also not fair to me at Trosso. Faisa Shaibu. So Ejan and also. Yet in a corner face Santa referee George Amauli Verma. What's your name and to me at I can say so. The center referee. Watch out, Asante Kotoko. Baby, I'm betting you for me him I want no. Mohamed Kamara Kasa. A free kick up shot and as one a copy by a corner kick up Berekum Chelsea. Airboard yet. Tia Asante Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea one media go cry. Wama Mediago. Esa say, when him say, Bibi abe to me say wa ko pama iso. A corner kick. Benjamin and Benjo boy na to me anko Asante Kotoko yefi wo. Against the hand pia so, what am Benjamin and Benjo be to me anko. What for one we Richard boxing him. Na so there be. Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara Som. Mara to bona bona ko Berekum. What am I party can say do? Musa Hamzata. Said Kojo. Party can say do. Who be jail bet me afade so there be Lord Hillary and top weather from rough say a foul. Jean Fantona ye Monte Berekum Chelsea say Lord Hilaria double. 199 Akabono. One is somewhere. Tenedu. NACIA. Make us say what I said that for Monte referee. George Amaul Vermao. George Mauli former war. Yeah, try say. Robert na fe yetimi ayi o ma fi akropa man so na yetimi ato so. Esan se brane kwa na ekọ sima di osiam nsa. Ana ya bo akropa man so Asante Kotoko nche bi Berekum Chelsea nche bi. Samuel Tenedu. Referee say omranche na fe wan samram. Asante Kotoko yensa ka em no sa gofe saka ebem. Sanso ana Kwame Opoku ebem. Said Kojo na fe nu sadam so mo afira kan sedem. We say Coach Abdul Karim Zito. Ehianko ewa kan sedem.
Of course, Oyi a midfielder and an attacker and are the two attackers abim. It tells you say Nini Abre, he knows exactly what he needs to do to get all 3 points. And so betimienya ana ontiminya no time in a betre.
Berekum chance the ball come to the throat and to goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara save Asante Kotoko. Mika says when you born as went to me and found throat him na a co-opponent no here there for your time.
That was a brilliant pass, a brilliant display from Berekum Chelsea. But once again, Mohamed Kamara, extra wide. In as much as we commit a lot of mistakes, one of the best goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League at this moment. Solid display. Anyway, service situation. I'm Asante Kotoko.
Lord Hilaria double. Patrick Kasiedu. Samba Onel. Kwame Pokuri Nakabon Wanakwa Saka. Saka dia command captain. Wapeya bwana dia choma fa Benkuma Faso. Peter Amiduakwa. Peter. What bwana kwa che. Patrick Kasiedu wapeya dia chema na nso apim bwana free wo. Samba Onel aparo mountain. Anso aboma veno usu. Wakofa ayi bwana ko FM. Lord Hilaria double. Referee say foul. Yam fan to na yam monti Asante Kotoko. Say Lord, o me born e kwa no. O pia so dodo. And I feel what Dimika. Eko ye di free war. Because I can't say that so sunset. Berekum Chelsea branch about Kwada go Pamanoso. Abdul Karim Zito. Oh, you be so better me a drink with my cancer. My son said, what the cardi out to just say. African Premier League aye bono. Oh, better me a J. And to you be a. To me, I think couldn't work and say Munafe. What has over to me? I just Ghana Premier League no. Apia bwana dia chema na suko kiba Mohamed Kamara somu. Watu wali ama Lord amwa. Lord Ejaso, wapia so ni bwana fani fafa so. A goal kick. I can't say my thing. Eric for entry. You are paying about their trouble 15. Kotoko. Samba Onel. A pen, Baba one ten the Achemo Nasabi. Saka Tata pay about your funny faso. Nensuana trash a throw in the Atori Asante Kotoko. A 2 1 10 pass order from. The referee said foul is answer Peter Amiduakwa. One of the Kodis answer Moneno. Peter Amiduakwa. Wo ye bia so betimi aboa. Na nkurum di akwa di ama. Kotoko nenso sima. Ejo se ankron. Wo bia nteme nchebi. Mohamed Kamara so mo mehu se party ka se weather form. Wasola jana so wana kodi Lord amwa. Lord Hilaria Chapo. Adabo na de ball no call. Ya one out of form referee say foul ye mfa to. Na ye montia. Berekum Charles ma ho say Prince Bedu ano say Akadeba Nations FC. What also Bema ba say Akani bi de ama Asante Kotoko. The center referee the yellow card akwa there. What the red card at Samuel Buadu. Center referee George Mauli Vomao or the red card at Samuel Buadu say someone no complaining do minimum sampotia. We catch a referee say baby any baby Zubadi de Koslemua.
Well, in the first half, he spoke to Samuel Buadu after say or show some bit of remorse and I say some bit of signs over the touchliner. The referee feels it is insightful. A bit mama players know a bit of that kind of bad mind for the officiating officials and to anybody having a conversation. And then this particular incident, he was calling for a free kick for Berekum Chelsea. The referee said that no, it was a hard tackle on Lord Hilary Adabo, and so eventually on the yellow card, at the chair, Abranta the at the Samuel Buadu, and then Buadu Antiasie, and then on exchanges, and then he had to show him the red card to walk him off. For me, I think these are some of the things their coaches will have to learn from because referees, and have total control of the game.
Please, I can say him. Now, we Akadeba Nations FC. When any player will take across Asante Kotoko, one more time, more free nations, and then we'll jump over see a kind of be. Sima Josoba Contamwadi, 71 minutes, and Yaboa can say him. Kotoko Shebi, Berekum Chelsea Shebi. Eriko for the entry, I pay Yada Musa, Hamza tap him. Berekum Chelsea, get to some better me. Enya pado ba ko akopama iso to mo ye bia o mo ne Asante Kotoko dia boani papa nya sam ketua supporters na temu di esanse wo man kasa wo sa kan sere na fom Eriko for the entry Papa bona dia vai fin Lord Amoa Dominic Frimpong Marvin Owusu against the Japan Nensu goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara Som Watu bona dia ban finfin Kotoko Prince Bedu Somehow now Lord Amoa Saka Dauda Bona Trashe throwing here to the tia Berekum Chelsea wa to the ama Lord Amoa the bona come Saka Dauda oni fafaso Saka Ejinaso what the ama Lord Amoa Lord Ejinaso wa peja bona tempo so the temu na so the bona say Peter Amidu akwa ntimi anyina so amiaje ya yibo already free akwa ni Peter Amidu akwa wo ye bia so betimi na so e corner kicker ye ball dey tia Berekum Chelsea Abdul Karim Zito Debbie Samba wala la jebona to form wa peja dia chemna so Berekum Chelsea asa pimbo free wo I throw in Samba now and don't Gani one na your sign in area. Adema Kotoko no be fabon what on the 20 right hand box him. Now so there be Berekum Chelsea here man Natasha corner kicker. Kotoko body at Berekum Chelsea. Where you bia? Say I will be thinking what can say him. Lord, I'm going to jump on it. You are paying the chair. We take away from some of him. Joe, we want to cry the first one, Lord, I'm more. Prince Beduabo, and to me and Corbia. Peter Midwa Quadrico Pimbo, the Bonacoma Samba Onel. Unela Fletcher on one Casaban Finfin. Rubeja. A favor on the Codanim. A Piasso. Kotoko dance goalkeeper soon. I told the one I call Benjamin and Petro Berekum. Berekum Chelsea. Referee say fire and Fantona Yemunti Asante Kotoko. Sima Adioson Makasima Edunum. And the referee never to so some turn to way bia. I say what's your academy Asante Kotoko? Afia and Asante Kotoko company for the two just say 1 minute to us on your Jumabim and Wakosandia Berekum Chelsea. Benjamin Abedu. Pia Sorenso. Lord Hilary Adabwa Yamana Trashe throwing a year to the Asante Kotoko. Benjamin Abedu. Marvin Owusu. Benjamin Abedu. Marvin Owusu. Benjamin. Nancy Debbie. Lord Hilary Jumbo, the one who quite check on the goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. Lord Hilary Jumbo. Samba Onel. What about a cockroach? Nanko Prince, Bedu Nanswan and Timian Comedia. Okay, so Japan Piasso, the one of Fanny Fan. Berekum Charles Lanso. What when the crab on gas like Japan bet me across the one that Chim Lanso, Samba on the lap Pimafrio. Rubeja. Kotoko, Biazo bet me at my friend Johnson, what Piasso de Masaka Dauda. She bought in Tempa Kwabi Poku, that's Debbie. Kwabi and Pierre pass out to the body Tottenham, Saka Dauda, yeah, Jumani now any fan. What Piasso de Kwame boy and go for this.
This is the best opportunity I follow Ediama Asante Kotoko in the game. Kwame Poku had all the chance so to me Piabono to net, but once again, decision making, I'll let him down. It is still goalless in the game.
Kotoko Yabia, Berekum Chelsea, and Sakaye. Berekum Chelsea, and Sakaye, Simadia, so and so. Marvin Owusu from Samson and Faisal Shaibu Afrimo. Vincent Kulu Ajaya Beshem for Emmanuel Kwate. Roman Ebesha Masia Academy. So they back I said him goalkeeper Eric for the entry. You are paying about the Chemo Fifi. Somehow they lap him. Lord the Hilary double. Referee say foul. Young Fantona Montia Berekum Chelsea. Emmanuel Kwate and Lord Hilary double. On Fifi, I bet you the price of Sobaka is a Manchester. What do you want this one? and about canceling. I can't see my tobacco. And the ref in the back. I can't see any other banner here. Muhammad Kamara pay about the pass the right hand box and then so be on come goalkeeper go for the entry. Well, somebody about Berekum Chelsea. Kwame Poku. Referee say fire and fan to sunset. Emmanuel Kwache. Eko Pia Samba on the little form. Lord Hilaria double. Musa Hamzata. Hilaria double. Lord Amoa. Saka Tauda. Lord Amoa Fabon Fafaso. Across area Chemo. A chance to Berekum Chelsea. You want to say Peter Midwaka. There be what Pierre Sorodo. Goalkeeper Eric for the entry. Assume.
Well, I think that in the second half, the better side have been Asante Kotoko. Wamo and Noke, and it's just like the game Wamo boy against Dreams FC at the Barbera Sports Stadium. They created a lot of chances, no mean to mention. Dreams had equally very good opportunity even from the beginning. Almost saying to me and share. It took Kwame Poku and then the last ditch opportunity for Asante Kotoko to seal that victory. Maybe say on a game way ever call because Kotoko and Noke, but then they are still not getting the goal.
Africa Kotoko ball Ediatia. Man was a Samba, Onel Limpe, as a Otoguso. Lord Hilaria double. Referee say fire and fan 20 Monte Berekum Chelsea. Oh, 50 FM. Obi anyone to who be our one born emano. Samba Onel. Prince Badu. Samba Onel. Lord Hilaria double. Lord Amoa. Obobo na fa baby cry. A goal kicker Berekum Chelsea body at Asante Kotoko. Sima adia watwe mienu ntamu ani. Akasima watwe. Na sa kan se ni nyina ba na wie ye. Edwin Kofa Samoa. I pay about the pass at him at 10:50 FM. Referee say foul, young fan 20 Monte Asante Kotoko. I can't say no dear Yakoyes and here. Every time I tip and call. Poku, where is a watch? What Pierre Bonner so Yamani crying? Lord Hilaria double. William Mohamed Kamara. Kamara Chasomun come. Said everybody to just say Asante Kotoko Berekum no, over Berekum Chelsea name one day. That's why Asante Kotoko. What would to me quite there? He has almost a cover Berekum Chelsea and to me ante a corner kick. I feel trying to come Chelsea about Agupama Yaso. Asante Kotoko Brepa. And Sano Musa go back quite a terrible. And Berekum Chelsea and Asante Kotoko can see any more day. Goes on so time, member. And say, young one said, so a more day. And then found the baby. Will be at our link table or so. Kotoko, actually, Betcha United Shade can see our group of Mayaso. Nansu Berekum Chelsea, the Maya Dane. Edia Momanya Samketua. Hilaria double. Hamza tap him now, so bad to me and Comebia. Jerry Finis, I'm Castle Japan. Benjamin Abedu. Crowd out from Rofisi and Twaswa, Bedu Benjamin. Piaso Yakwachi. Abedu. Samuel Tenedu. Berekum Chelsea. A boss shot and so Kotoko Diomuaji was a boss shot dance and baby cry. Akasima Insia. Baby, I'm a chili Akasima Enum. Asante Kotoko Yensaka, Emmanuel entry. Who beja on a fe Peter Midwaka, woman free mama, Emmanuel entry a fe Johnson Owusu. Woman show Simenu Makano. Oma Bobi.
Well, I think referee George Mauli Vomawo has been very excellent in the game. But I think that Asante Kotoko, with all the opportunities so many woman to me and utilize it. Now Emmanuel entry returning from injury. Johnson Owusu. He's a player, I do not go him, but in recent times, with him finding the back of the net twice, Edema Asante Kotoko. Maybe you can become the court hero, so let me go at this moment, Edema Asante Kotoko. But as a stand, Berekum Chelsea are doing everything possible. Say, at least if only 3 points now, we'll be picking 1 point from this game.
Kotoko ne Krabono. A foul. Someone trying to do it from Minimum the referee by J found at the Amano Sunset. Lord, the Hilaria double. What about home maintenance opposite? Kotoko. Lord Hilaria Jabu. Johnson Owusu. Samuel Tenedu. Samba O'Neill. Johnson Owusu. Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea. Represent to us when I couldn't. Lord, I'm one of the crab animal. Asante Kotoko rated box and shall Jefferson. Benjamin and Pedro, you're throwing. Eddie Ama, Berekum Chelsea. Yellow card in him. Yellow card Aquariama, Adrian Kofa Samoa. Woody can try. Enjoy the local channel, throwing up Berekum Chelsea to the Asante Kotoko. Edwin Kofa Sabwa. Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea. Augusta Japan. Watchable only 5 fast over where I'm at Berekum Chelsea. Augusta Japan. A Japan Bona Konechi. Where I want summer, Tenedu. Sima Joaquin Tamwani. A customer Miruna says Simario Conin also. Kotoko Chebi Berekum Chelsea and Chebi. Samba O'Neill. Wapega Adia Chum. Nanso my born for you. Lord, Hilaria Jabu. Haya fa kwaba, Lord Amwa. Amwa pia so ni bwana kwache. Samba O'Neill. The Berekum bona pega bwana Chum, nanso bi. Against the Japan Chiboro pia so ni afanifa. Bwana kwakwadi. Vincent Kulu Ejei. Kulu Ejei pega bwana ntopa so ni bwana Chemu. Berekum Chelsea. Prince Anane. Kofua Samoa. Kofua Samoa mwani mbaswe niye mabapa weche wadi ama Berekum Chelsea. Wapeya bwana dia chemo. Samba unela pim. Berekum Chelsea aje. Benjamin Abedu. Kofua Samoa. Eric Kofori entry. Wapeja dia chemo nanso Simadi akono nyina sa. Rafesi afasi manu mna ntoso. Simadi akono so. Rafesi simanu myanfa ntoso apeya bone ntampa so da chemo Johnson no. Obetimi akọ. Afobora mana Alfred Chow apeya bone ntampa so da cha Asante Kotoko animu o. Ewo so ya hwe ye nanso Musa Hamza Tabana Omade we pia so le bona fanfin. Whoever born Aseno. Imara Lenchi wanya bono pejae. Nemuwa. Lenchi atrashe ye throw and here to a Castle Japan Kwakofa. Coach Abdul Karim Zito, what do you want to say? So have a Berekum Chelsea. One more die or league table. Now have a Asante Kotoko. And so now I'm passing on League now. Now can I see a Kosono? What you told me so much to me didn't him.
Well, I think Berekum Chelsea are very disciplined. Someone trying to do. He came in with a mindset to prove a point. Say he isn't a bad player as many anticipated, but Oba game no, he's been rock solid. If not Berekum Chelsea air their away team, obviously he will be the player to be a judge man of the match. He's been excellent throughout the game, making sure say Oba blockade Kotoko midfield no, Oma attack no, and too much on the Berekum Chelsea. One more difference and so far he's been excellent.
Go kick out Asante Kotoko body at Berekum Chelsea. Akasi mami ensa simene mwede to so make kasi abomie nu Imara entry Musa Hamzata Johnson opo usu corner kick out Kotoko body at Berekum Chelsea. Esa abona troshe saka dada bono modima bona troshe throw in here to aye corner kick out body at here. Berekum Chelsea. Wapega dia chemo na su goalkeeper Eric Kofori antwa pema free o. Imanu entry wa ball na so bia ho anka manata say ye goal kicker. Jebo Adiatia Asante Kotoko.
I think one of the biggest decision coach Karim Zito ever regretted to do was bringing in Emmanuel Entry. He looked like the player was not ready. So Baba gave him the move. Very lackadaisical. The attitude on the ball, off the ball. And now the able to make the result at the Asante Kotoko at the Babaya Sports Stadium. I think this will go down as one of the poorest performance from the Kotoko lads.
Bona wo prepare from Berekum Chelsea wapem Kotoko. Berekum Chelsea because a man o man nyame ense mu ba ko de o mebom homode so mu nsa betimi aka. Lord Hilary Double what am samba wonel. The samba paya bona tempa so de bona chemu. No say apim bona free o. Emmanuel Entry. Prince Badu. Emmanuel Entry. Kotoko. Nanso a offside at Asante Kotoko. Kwame Poku Kododo. Enti na wadam. Sima enuma de toso ya bomu Sima nine. Aka Sima bako center referee George Maulu Voma wo obese na ben. Ade aka se ni nyina ba na wieye. Kotoko. Emmanuel entry we pia so de bona fa Berekum. Entry right here box in the so be. Sambo now. Referee George Mauli former was saying I bet I can't see any banana. Asante Kotoko Kumasi Babanya Ragu Pameso, one Shebi. Berekum Chelsea, and Shebinti Ekobasa said Berekum Chelsea. Womanya Babakwa. What do you call Berekum?
Well, very good result for Berekum Chelsea. The anticipation was that given the Kotoko performance at home this season, since November last season, and you do be to me. Ashomo Ewo Babaya Sports Stadium. This is their 20th game. They've won 15 and drawn 5. So clearly, Kotoko more than ever so. But for Berekum Chelsea to come in here to pick a point, I think Chelsea about coach Abaso. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. In the first half, Kotoko new opportunities were meant to be and share. And so certainly picking a point, obviously they would applaud and they would like say on Berekum with that 1 point.
There. So it finished here in Kumasi. Asante Kotoko nil, Berekum Chelsea nil.
In the heart of Ghana, a nation rich with natural resources and vibrant culture, lies the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, a beacon of excellence in the energy sector. For over 40 years since its creation, GNPC has committed to its mandate of developing Ghana's own petroleum resources to support the provision of adequate and reliable supply of petroleum products and reduce the country's dependence on crude oil imports, charting in the process. In education, the corporation has, among other things, constructed over 150 classroom and dormitory facilities and awarded over 4,000 scholarships to deserving Ghanaian students at the graduate and postgraduate education levels. Recognizing the importance of preserving Ghana's natural environment and the health of its people, GNPC has funded the construction of over 700 borehole water systems, 86 sanitary facilities, and 30 astroturf pitches